And we are alive. What's up, guys? It's Paulo, the Four-Eyed Hustler, back at it again with another live stream for the repricing strategy. Happy Friday. It is currently textbook season. I'm going to show you my sales. I've been getting a lot of requests to demonstrate how to use Amazon's free repricer. I've been doing it for the past 3 weeks. We are up just $33 today. I really need to reprice because it's been a week since I last repriced. So I believe that my inventory will be selling if I do reprice it. So I wanted to show you guys how I do it. Anyways, I haven't been sending any books into the warehouse. It's been a couple weeks now. I've been focusing a lot on eBay. I've been hitting eBay a lot with the quick flips. So I'm pretty happy with the results for this month. We are up 1,800 for the month of August, and after fees and profit, that would be enough to pay my rent, more than my rent. So I'm pretty happy with that. Anyways, let's get into it. Perfect. Just gotta make sure I'm here. Perfect. All right. So like I said, I'm not gonna focus too much on the retail arbitrage. I'm just gonna reprice the books. So on the left here, we see available. That's how many units I have of one item. And then we have the sales rank, any sales history, the fees, and the price, current price tells me if it's the lowest or what is the lowest price, the buy box price right here, and the minimum price. So I'm just gonna blaze through it. I'm not gonna touch home and kitchen. I'm not gonna touch toys or games. I'm just gonna touch the books and see if I can reprice and match the lowest price so I can get the sale. So from what I'm seeing, a little more lowball offers. That's okay. Here, 430,000 in books. 1167 buy box. Lowest price at 1050. Let's go ahead and match that lowest price. So my current repricing strategy is match the lowest price, and I am competing with Amazon FBA sellers. So once I match the lowest price at 1050, my price will match that price. And if another seller's repricing rule has it at 1 cent, match the lowest price by 1 cent, it's just going to keep tanking, but we'll see how it goes. At this point, I just want to get rid of the books, make the money. Right here, 3 million in books. We're at the lowest price, so that's where I want to be. $51 buy box. Like I said earlier, this book does not have a buy box. 252,000 in books. $14.99 lowest price. My price is at 15. So this seller who has the $14.99 price has the lowest. I'm pretty sure the rule, his or her repricing rule is match the lowest price by 1 cent less. So that's why there's a $14.99. I'm not gonna touch it. Just let it be. Yeah, so we just keep going through. I'm where I need to be for this book, $13.99. My price is at $14. It's okay with me. This is what I like. $23 buy box, $17.92 lowest price, and I'm the lowest price, so hopefully mine sells. $28 buy box, 71,000 in books. This is really good. It's probably selling every day. $28 buy box. That's the new price. My price is $19.97. That's the minimum I set down here, over here. And $19.69 is the lowest price right now. I'm just gonna let it sit. Or actually, let's just match $19.50. Okay. And it's gonna fix itself. Here I see $13.95 new. My price is at 15. Let's go ahead and do 12, 13. So as you can see, my lowest price before was at $15. If you know me, I try to match. If there's a used book, it doesn't really make sense to price a used book above a new book, correct? So I try to go below that. So it just fluctuates, but that's okay. As long as there's enough room, I'll price lower, a couple dollars lower than the new box, than the new buy box. 3 million in books, $35 is my price. That is lowest. My set minimum is $27, so it shows that the repricer is working. It is matching the lowest price, so and it went $7 above the minimum I set. So it's working. Yeah, I've been getting a few questions on the free repricer Amazon provides. That's why I want to show you how I reprice them, because it can be very difficult, and if you don't do it correctly and you don't set the correct minimums, you could lose profit. So far I haven't really lost profit. I'm very, very, if you can say, greedy about how I set my rules. But there have been a couple sales where I only made like a couple cents or break even, but that's okay. So right here, 1386 new, lowest price, 1232. Let's do it at 1230. Save. Overall, I'm pretty happy with the progress we have in this account. Like I said, I've been hitting eBay hard. I've been going to thrift stores, going to retail stores, looking for the clearance, and been posting a lot recently. And I really do enjoy eBay's quick flips, instant PayPal's, instant payments. Gets me going. But like I said, Amazon FBA has been paying my rent for that part of the bills. So those part of the bills, my bills, is rent is covered by Amazon FBA on the books. So I'm very, very thankful of that. Just skimming through what needs to be priced. You look here, 1048 is the new price. Lowest is $10. My price is at 12. let's say I price it at 10, it would be roughly $9.24 in fees. It's not enough profit there, so I will bump up the minimum and keep it at $12. 10.25 lowest price. My price is at 10.50. Let's do 10.25. Here's a good example. So 26.95 is the new buy box. 24.95 is the lowest. That's probably a used book, and my price is $25. The reason why I keep it at $25 is because I want non-FBA, non-prime buyers have the ability to buy it at $25, because I know that $25 is when you get free shipping. So if you put it at $25, the buyer doesn't have to buy another $1, $2 item to get that free shipping. So it's already free shipping at 25. You might as well. There's only 5-cent difference. I'm going to keep it at that. Again, I'm just looking for opportunities where I can fix the price. This is kind of boring stuff, so feel free to not watch it, but this is for my viewers who've been requesting live examples of how I reprice my books using Amazon's free repricer. This is for you guys. And feel free to, like I said, this repricers, everyone has their own opinion on their own repricer and which one works best for their business. This has been working out for me. I've been able to sell and automate my book business as well as I can, and to keep costs low. So I'm pretty happy with that. If you do use a repricer, feel free to leave it on the comments, and I will check that repricer out and tell me how much you pay every month. Very curious to see how much a repricer costs. Right here, we have a $94 book going for $9.82 used FBA. This whole column is FBA sellers, lowest FBA. That's a big drastic change. So just put it at 25, just be patient and let it sit through. 32 buy box, $9.74 used. Yeah, let's just keep it at that. And when I look at these books, when I find them at the thrift stores, they are actually pretty good condition books. Some of them look not like, some of them actually look as good as new. But of course, you want to under promise and over deliver. Yeah, that's the way to say it. Meaning you want to have the condition as low as possible, like as terrible as possible, but the actual condition is so nice. That's how I get my 5-star reviews. The last 3 5-star reviews were on the condition of the books that I sold. So customers were very pleased. And we're halfway through the page, so we're just blazing through it. When I'm looking at the books, I look at what is the buy box, this is the new price. I look at what is the lowest price, FBA, which is the middle, this part, and I look at what my price is at minimum, $24, minimum 24. Here I could just match 22, save, let it go. Either way, I'd be making roughly $14 after the fees. And if you're watching the replay, feel free to leave any comments down below. I can answer those questions according to how I use the repricer. It's been a busy day today. I woke up at 6 in the morning. Went to work from 6 to 11. Then did some thrifting, retail arbitrage. After that, did get a lot. I got a lot of shoes today, cleats, and some things at another retailer store I'm going to resell. Hitting eBay hard, trying to get those listings up. This is what I like to see. 1606 new, $15 lowest price. That's the separation. Like, that's this price difference I like to see. I wish it could be all like that for other books, but it is what it is. There's a lot of price tanking going on Amazon FBA. Just got to be patient. Here, this is what I like to see. $23 new and $20 used. Lowest, my price is $21. We're going to go ahead and match that $20. And click save. So there's room. It's been a busy day. I'm really sleepy. When I just wanted to get this repricing done. So still got tonight for more sales to come in, or tomorrow too. Hopefully I hit that 2,000 gross sales. Either way, I haven't sent anything to the warehouse in 4 weeks. Been hitting hard on eBay. That's okay. $70 new, $15.99 lowest price. My price is at 16. So the seller is having his or her repricing rule at match the lowest price by 1 cent, 1 cent less. So that's why my price is at 16 and his or her price is at $15.99. Which is okay. Let him or her sell out, then my price can kick in. What's up, Thrift Beast CQ? What's up, Chris? How you doing? How's your Friday? I'm just doing some last minute repricing, and then I don't have to worry about my Amazon account. Did you work today, Chris? 1 million, 1.4 million books, $21 minimum price, $20, $20.99. Yeah, let's just let it sit. Yes, 11 to 7. Wow, that's an 8-hour shift. Yeah, I had a morning shift today, 6 a.m. to 11. Went by quick though. And I went to Marshall's and got those cleats. They were giving me weird looks when I was in line, but I said I'm building a football team. That's why I got all these cleats. And they were $4 each, so I got some listings to do. $450,000 in books, lowest price $18.91, no buy box. Let's just match $18.91. It's roughly a $9 profit. Why not? Just make it. Just make the money now. So we're gonna click save. Hey Chris, who do you have next on your channel for your interviews? Was it Thrift Store Gold next, or was it Nashville Flipper? Nashville Flippers who's gonna interview Martin and Christina. Just curious. 1475 new buy box, 1160 lowest price. My price is at 12. Let's go ahead and match that. 1160. And of course, the repricer rule is whatever the lowest price is, as long as it's above 1160, no less than 1160, that's going to be the default price. So if the lowest price jumped up to from 1160 to 1190, my price would go up 1190. This is what I like to see. 2156 new, 1949 used. My price is at 20. I'm gonna go ahead and go 1940. Let's just do 1940. Give it some room to move. A 89,000. Really, really good, nice rank. This is probably a textbook. I'm not gonna touch it. I don't know why I have it this high. I'll check on that later. Yep. So far, so good. So far, so good. I'm gonna move on to the next page. Chris says I was gonna figure it out after Labor Day. Interesting. Yeah, looking forward to it. Hey, what's up, Tiffany? Eat Sleep Amazon. Hey, buddy, working on auction. Stopping in. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, you guys have an auction going on right now. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm just repricing. What kind of repricer do you use, Tiffany? Just curious. I've been killing it on Amazon. I'm gonna move on to the next page, and that should be it. 1 second. I'm on the second page. Hey, what's up, Flamin' Profits? Wow, you changed your name. Flamin' Profits, Stock Market and Investing. Stopping to say hi. What's up, Jason? Love seeing you grind, working on your goals. Thanks, man. Love seeing you grind as well. You've been killing it on your videos on the stock market. Always very, very full of knowledge there. I finally got into Robinhood trading. I'm slowly moving my stocks from E-Trade to Robinhood because there are no commission fees on it. So that's pretty good. Eat Sleep Amazon. I use Aura. Please join my Facebook group. Yeah, I've heard great things about Aura. Aura. Yeah. I use what repricer are you using? I'm using Amazon's free repricer right now. I don't know if you know about that, Tiffany. It came with the pro account. What's your Facebook group? What's it called? I stopped using Facebook recently, but I am willing to check it out. I was part of Dominic the Primetime Treasure Hunters Facebook group at one point. Okay, what do we do next? This is the second page. Second page. All right, let's finish the second page and then I'll close this interview. Not interview, but repricing. This is for anyone who's interested in repricing. Sorry, I've just been really so sleepy. Yes, I used it at the beginning, but once I got over 50 SKUs, I got the paid repricer. Interesting. How's the paid repricer better than the free one? Just curious. You could let me know. Thank you. Jason says, awesome, great move. You won't regret it. Yes, sir. Hey, what's up, Caffeinated Christy? Thanks for joining us. Just doing some repricer here. Just to get ready for the weekend. So my Amazon account won't just let it run. It's textbook season and I have a lot of textbooks and books on my account. Okay. So we're going to reprice the remaining 250. So I got the remaining 250 books left. So let's just blaze through them. As long as I'm at the lowest price. These are all used books, so I'm not competing with new sellers. So as long as it's within the range that I want it to and there's enough profit, I'm okay with being the lowest price. Okay, Tiffany said it will fight for you to have the buy box reprices every 15 minutes. Okay, yeah, definitely that buy box, so important, especially when you're doing retail arbitrage. That's cool. Yeah, definitely. Like, I only have a couple, maybe 20 items that are retail arbitrage. A lot of these items in my store are used books, so once I liquidate all of them, we'll get into that repricing game. Other than that, I'm just looking through a lot of lowballing from other sellers, so I'm just going to be patient. 1.2 million in books, 1472 new buy box for this book, 1398 lowest price. My price is at 14, so the lowest price seller Rule is probably 2 cents below lowest price. So it's just going to keep tanking and tanking down if I price lower than 13.98. So I'm just going to match the 13.98 and just let it sell, hopefully. Save the rule, and it should update up to 15 minutes. How much is Aura repricer, Tiffany? Do you have to pay like per listing? Like if you have 500 listings, it's this amount, and then more listings, it's another amount. Please let me know. I'm very interested. All right, look at this book, 2.8 million. I know that this book sold 1 or 2 times the last 6 months. That's why I bought it. Lowest price is my price, and it is $70. My price is the lowest. So If a customer sees it and sees the book, my listing, likes my condition, is okay with the price, then that's a big $70 sale right there. That's pretty cool. So yeah, just got to be really patient with it. Caffeine Chrissy says, I will pretend I know all about Amazon. LOL. Yeah, it's a lot to learn, but it's pretty automated at this point. Now I'm not really, like a couple months ago I would manually reprice everything and it would take even up to hours. But now I just reprice once or twice a week and let the repricer do its job. So it's one nice thing to do. Hopefully in the future, like I could delegate it to a VA to actually check, like doing what I'm doing right now instead of me doing it. And as long as there's enough profit there, then it would be nice to delegate this task once I start sending in more books. Here's a good book, 2.5 million. No, wrong one. 1.06, yeah, 1.6 million. 71.25 is my price. It's currently lowest. There is no buy box. My minimum at one point was $25. So it shows that the repricer jumped from $25, my price, to $71.25. So it's good that the repricer jumped it up and it's doing its job, because at one point I listed this book at $25 minimum to be competitive with the other sellers, but I guess everyone else sold up until that point, so mine jumped up to $71 to compete with the other sellers. So it's currently lowest. If it's 1 million rank, it will probably sell in the next month, hopefully. And hopefully it works out. So yeah, it's pretty good that the Amazon repricer is doing its job. It's not just repricing low, it's also repricing high. Tiffany says it is $97 for up to 50,000 listings. Okay, that's a pretty good deal, I think. Yeah, it would definitely pay itself. Interesting. Another low ball, 893. I just put it at 25 and just be patient. Just looking through. $11.78 lowest price. My price is at 12 minimum. Let's go $11.75 here. It's roughly a $4 to $5 profit. If it sells, why not? $33.99 lowest. My price $34. Let's keep it that way. Just looking through here. 45.47. So last time I repriced this was last week. I set this book to 45.47, and now the price went all the way down to 31.99. So I could either match that or just stay patient with my 45.47. And the sales rank is 383,000 in books. Pretty good sales rank. It's probably selling every week. I'm gonna do some research on that later on, but it just shows it just jumped down. Well, it just tanked down $15. So we'll just leave it at that. My price is 1089 lowest. Just do 1085. Save. Tiffany says, "Oh, no worries, Christy. It is a learning process." It is indeed. And Caffeinated Christy says, "Definitely am into eBay Posh and Mercari so far." That's pretty good. I need to check into Mercari. I've heard that once you post an item and you sell it, the customer doesn't have to return it. And I heard shipping is already calculated and you don't have to worry about it, which is pretty cool. Or correct me if I'm wrong, Christy. All right, look at this book. 2 million rank in book. Lowest price is my price at $120. My set minimum at one point was $99. So the repricer did its job and went up $20, up to $120 to be the lowest price. Stay competitive. So hopefully it sells. Who knows? Up until they start the other sellers, if there are any sellers that will say like, yo, this is not going to sell at 120. Let's jump down to $20. Then I will have to reprice that again. But yeah, that's pretty cool that the repricer is doing its job and staying competitive. $49.97 lowest price. 35. 21. Let's just do 22 here. Let's just make the money. Just liquidate it. Just liquidate the store. $37.95. My price is at $39. Let's do $37.90. Caffeinated Christie, the shipping prices are crazy, but yeah, it is taken care of. Wonderful. That's one less thing you got to worry about. Because whenever you're listing on eBay, you got to worry about, like, is it going to be first class or priority? It's good that's one less thing you got to worry about from Mercari. So would definitely like to check that out. $12.90, 37,000 in books. This book is probably selling every day, a couple times every day. $12.90 is the lowest price. Let's match that and give itself some room. Toys and games. What toy is selling for $99 by box? That's weird. I'm not gonna touch the toys and games for now. We'll do that. Those are my retail arbitrage items. I'm just concerned about the books because I want to liquidate the books. And slowly getting into retail arbitrage. And I've been doing a lot of eBay recently. So I'm all about those instant PayPals. 5 million in books. 45.31 lowest. I did some research on this book. At one point, it was 1 or 2 or 3 selling every 6 months. So I said, why not? I remember this book. I got it for 10 cents at the library. 45. Let's just match. Let's just do 45. Yeah. I remember this book. It was a 5 million rank book. Yeah. Hey, what's up? Look, Mom, I'm hustling. Thanks for being here. Good day, good day. I saw you at Martin and Christina's live stream. Thanks for joining us. I'm just doing some repricing for my Amazon store, and I'll let the store do its job, and hopefully I don't have to worry about anything else. for the weekend. It's textbook season, so I just want to liquidate all these books. I have about 420 books and 20 to 30 retail arbitrage items on my account. Just planning to liquidate it all. $22 is my price. $19.98 lowest. Let's do $19.90. Save. We're almost there, guys. I didn't want to keep sending books into the warehouse because I wanted to sell. At one point, it was at 700 books. So I wanted to sell the old inventory and restart with new ones. And honestly, Amazon takes, it takes capital to do Amazon because it doesn't sell. If it doesn't sell, it stays in the warehouse and you don't make your money. Unlike eBay, you buy it. If it's a quick flip, it sells right away. You make your money quick. And on Amazon, you only get paid twice a month, every other week. It's like an actual job. You know what I mean? Compared to eBay, if you're not in PayPal jail, you will get paid instantly as long as the buyer pays. So I do enjoy eBay, but Amazon is paying my rent currently with the work I've been doing for the past month. So it's pretty cool. Yep, just looking through. 1.2 million in books. $50 is my price. That's the lowest. So we're happy with that. Almost 2 million ranked book. 1991 is lowest price. Let's do 1975 just to give some room for the repricer to move. $16. Caffeinated Christie. I do retail arbitrage at the local Walmart and Dollar General when I luck out and find things. That's pretty cool. I haven't been having any luck at the Walmart. I have. It's pretty good that you're having luck with that. All right, 29.69. 29. Let's just do that. Yep. Look at this, 449,000 in books. This book is probably selling every week. My lowest price is my price, $74.75. Be insane for someone to buy a book at that price, but my minimum set at one point was $30, so the repricer did its job and repriced high, almost $45. So it's doing its job. Cool. Okay, Caffeinated Christie. Always looking at games and toys, checking the eBay, Amazon comp app. Yep, definitely. When I started selling on Amazon last year, I was not gated in puzzles and board games. So those have definitely helped me out. And of course, books, you got to be selling books in volume to get ungated in other categories. Okay, we're almost done. I've bought books, but so far they seem long tail for me. Look for the smaller Walmarts. Yeah, I gotta look. I have a couple around, and I don't really know the resellers around my area, so maybe they already beat me to it. I don't know. It's curious to know who the resellers are, who my competition is. We have some home and kitchen items. I'm not gonna touch that with this repricer. 1860. Just playing around with it. Save. 1498. Look at this book. 1647 new, and the lowest used price is $5.05. I don't know how you can make money off that unless you got it for free. So I'm just gonna let the seller who put that price sell out. My price is at 12. We'll stay patient with it. Okay, lowest. Okay, and we are. Let me just check. You're at the very end. Yep. All right, cool. Everything is repriced. Everything's saved. All right, so that was just 47 minutes of repricing 430, 440 books. I'm just gonna let the repricer go till Saturday, Sunday, Labor Day. It is textbook season, so I try to be competitive with other sellers, but I'm not gonna tank the prices just because everyone else is doing that. So just gonna let it go. I have a lot of stuff to list on eBay. I am enjoying eBay a lot now, and the quick payouts are very nice. So with that being said, thank you so much for joining me. Thanks to everyone who joined me this whole time. Big shout out to Thrift BCQ. Chris, definitely subscribe to Chris if you're not. He sells in Canada. Eat Sleep Amazon. Tiffany, thanks for joining us. I'm sure you're busy with the auction, and definitely subscribe to her. She's been killing it on Amazon. We got Jason at one point. Check out my interview with Jason. He's very knowledgeable about his stocks, and he showed us his portfolio on Robinhood. Big shout out to Caffeine Christie. Subscribe to her content as well. She has some shipping content on her channel, which is updated. And look, Mom, I'm hustling. Thanks so much for joining us, and hope to check on your content as well. And everyone, thank you so much. Happy Labor Day. Happy good weekend, and make those sales. Until then, I'll see you at the next video or live stream. Hustle mode on. Take care, everybody.